Marvin, 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 why do you keep lying? Yes, Marvin, leader from the new nation of Islam. Why do you keep lying? First of all, you hide the comments from the public from reading the comments because so many in the comments condemn the BS that you teach. But you keep saying, oh, why don't nobody come in and try to, yet every time you say that, I'll be on the phone hand raised. You know what you have your little stoolie pigeon do? Hang up on me. I call back, hand raised, hangs up on me. Or he'll put my hand down, I'll put it back up, he hangs up on me. Marvin, you owe me $50,000 more than many times over. Because if you remember, just a few years ago, you used to say, oh, I am Allah, I am God. But you're not saying that you're Allah anymore. You keep trying to still say that you God because you'll say, oh, the black man is God. The black man. And then you butcher scripture. Matter of fact, that saying that you got who is the original man, you don't even quote it correctly. It goes, who is the original man? The Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, and God of the universe. That's how it really. But even that, you don't see the truth in it. For yes, there was one black man who is God. You know that man over 2,000 years ago that walked the earth, and he is the only one who is God. Do you know why he is God? Because there's a spirit that was put inside him. And he had no earthly father, which you don't bear witness to that. You owe me $50,000 because of that. Because so many other places that you read in scripture do coincide and prove that. But like you do with all the scriptures you read, you butcher it. You try to make it fit your narrative. And so you could say that I'm the son of man. No, you're the dumb of man. That's what you are. You are nothing but a fool. And the $50,000, or you're gonna pay me. Trust me when I tell you, you're gonna pay me, or heaven is gonna pay you. Now, all of you white people in Mississippi, y'all better start getting at this fool because Mississippi is gonna be condemned because of him. Do you hear me? I'm telling you, I'm fervently at the heavens. And you, Marvin, I heard you say, oh, look at all the smog that's out there. It's passing over Mississippi. You know why? Because something's very good in store for Mississippi. At least they come to get at you. And I'm going to tell you, all you people that live in Mississippi, you better start, especially if you live in the region of him, you better move out. Because so many things is going to start to come against him. Yes, even like them brothers over in the Middle East that you say, oh, their teachings is false, but you try to say your teachings are real. Let me tell you something. You expect that matter of fact, how you do it, how you said it. I tell you all that I'm the only teacher that there is. You gotta listen to what I say because what I say is the truth. And then you don't even expect them to go and question you on it. Your followers, that is. You expect them to just take what you give them on face value. Oh, what fools you are. And my brother Gunn, Thomas Brown, you better call me and apologize because you called me a delusional fool. Yet you were sitting there following a delusional fool. So I expect that you give me my apology. And if you don't, that curse that shall be upon him shall be upon your head also. And you can hate me for it. Because I hate you right now that you even disrespected me for this man. Me who loved you since you were a little child. Who if you were in trouble, hey, I would be there for you. I loved you. Yet you forsake my love for this idiot ass man who tries to tell you that he is God, he is Allah. Yeah, son of man, do you still say that you are Allah? Because if you don't, I want my $50,000. Son of man, do you still try to tell them that you're God and you are God alone and that you are the light of the world alone? Man, all you do is butcher scripture. That's all you do. And let me tell all of y'all something. He say, oh, where all these people that used to call in? They don't call in no more. You know why they don't call in no more? Because he has a dude that controls the phones. And if he sees certain people, he won't let them in. And if you call him with an unknown number, he might think it's some of those people. So he'll say, oh, why you can't show your number? If you don't show your number, then I don't want to speak to you. But yet you have people call in not showing their number, hoping to just get in and confront you. So you run. You are a coward. You are a liar. And let me tell you something. You say, oh, Trump's a liar. And that's another thing. Every man is a liar. You have lied. I have lied. We all have lied. So all of us are liars. So you cannot condemn a man from telling a lie. But you can condemn a man if he tell lies on his neighbor. And that's what you do. You tell lies on your neighbor. And that's what the commandment is. It does not say, thou shalt not lie. And that's it. That's not the commandment. The commandment says, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. You have lied on many people, me especially. And I'm going to tell you, I'm getting ready to speak so many things against you. And what I speak, heaven does make come. If you don't believe this, you better ask China. You better ask Russia. You better ask many other nations. Even our own itself. And then let's get to the Trump situation. You told everybody, oh, Biden was the way to go. Biden is a lost. He's lost. The man don't even, he's senile. But you wanted him in there. Why did you want Biden in there? He's tearing America up right now. That's why we do need Trump back. And if you were smart, you would see and know that. But you know what? You're so delusional that you think that Biden is the way. And you think that that truth that you give unto spit out into the world is the truth of heaven. Man, you're not the son of man. You're the dumb of man. But that's not all I got to say to you. What I'm really making this video for is because I'm going to tell you, that $50,000 that you so eagerly put out into the world, you're going to pay me. Either you're going to pay me or you're going to pay heaven. And I'm going to tell you, you'd rather pay me. This I promise you, because so many things are getting ready to come at you. As a matter of fact, all of you that live in the vicinity of Mississippi where he at, y'all better start moving away, because there's going to come a time if he does not change and starts to speak heaven's truth. And then that's another thing. All of you that follow him, he basically tells you that you can't understand the scriptures. You can't read for yourself to understand these things. You got to come to him to understand these things. Oh, what fools you are. I mean, that's like you taking things off of face value. And that's what he's asking you to do. Oh, just take it off of face value. And then he tries to say that all of these mishaps, these things that he's warning people about, the things that's happening in the world is coming from his warnings. Oh, no, it's not. In fact, all the people that you say you throw in hell, like me, you say you threw me in hell. Why, you think because you won't let me into your sessions that I'm in hell because of it? Hell no. My life is beautiful. It's not where I want it to be yet, but it's still beautiful. I am healthy. There's no wrongs with me. I'm a 55-year-old man. Yeah, I know you older, and you might say that you're as healthy as me, but you're not. You're not healthy at all. Your mind is infected, and it is infecting your body. But heaven, because I deal with you, because I come to teach you, heaven is having, what we call it, a reprise with you. Heaven is giving you a chance to correct your ways. But you won't take it, right? Well, like I said, now you done messed up, bro. Because you keep speaking untruths. You go into scripture. You butcher the scripture. You change scripture just to fit your narrative on how to be like, oh, I was the one that God is talking about. And I thought you were God. So how could you be the one that God is talking about if you are God? And why do you pray to God when you say you are God? And you used to say you were Allah. So if you change that, you owe me $50,000 on that. Because I believe it was just, this is 2019. This is 221. So I say by 2017 was the first, when I first started coming at you. And you tried to say you were Allah to me. And I told you no. And you don't even know who Allah and God is. You think Allah and God is the same, and they are not. Let me teach you something. The one who is the Father, he is that word. The Father is the word to which all things come from, to which is the truth. No? How you know this? Go to the scriptures. In the beginning was the word. I said, don't say in the beginning was God. It say in the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, then the word was God. And I already explained that in another video. But now let me tell you about the darkness that you say is not an element. There were three things in the beginning: the Word, the darkness, and space. These were the three elements of the beginning. That the one who is the Father took these three elements and gave all life into existence. And that one, that you know Jesus, that you say, oh, he ain't God, and he is the only one who is God. There is no other who is God. Now, us men, we were made to be gods, but we fell from that place because we disobeyed. Do you understand this? When man was made, yes, he was made, the last things made, but he was given precedence over all things that the Father had made. The Father had made God, man, not God, but the Father had made man to share an equalness with him. This is why you could say that man is as God, we are as gods, but when we fell from our place, the Father who created all things put inside of one man who became that man that we all were to be. But because of the first of us, we disobeyed. I know I'm losing you right now because you truly don't know. And many of you in the world, you truly don't know. I've come that you should know. So if you want to know who I am, and I tell you that spirit that was told to come in the last days, it don't lie with you, Marvin, but it is with me, Timothy, or Timothy. But you know what my name is? Horatio. That's what you need to address me as. Who is Horatio? The third in the heavens. For you have the Father, you have God, and then you have that spirit. I am that spirit. But do you hear me going around boasting and bragging? No. I just try to teach you all to love one another. You teach hate. You teach the white man's the devil and death to the white man. This is what you speak. But now you're trying to change that a little now. You're trying to say that, oh, the white man's not the devil because of his skin from the content of his mind. So if the devil is the devil because of the content of his mind and not the color of his skin, don't you understand that the black man is the devil also? But you won't say that, right? You are such a fool. And I'm going to tell you, I want my money or you're going to know destruction. And the only reason why I want the money is because you so eagerly keep bragging and keep boasting that no man calls in to confront you. Man, I call in just about every time, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I call in. What does your boy do that controls the phone? Hangs up on me. Even my comments. And this is another thing. All you people that watch this dude's show, there are many comments, but he blocks them. Like, the only place I can see my comments is on my phone. You know, even when they say all comments will appear here during a live session, well, he has his technician erase so many comments because he does not want you, the public, to see all the truths that people put to him that he can't deny. So he'd be like, oh, just erase that. All right. I don't want to talk to him. And, come on, man. Marvin, you better stop it before I truly get mad. And I really start to curse you. Because you might think, I have said many things and cursed you. I told you destruction is coming, but it's all been in warning. But now you're taking me to a place that I'm going to have all your enemies start to come at you. Like even those white men that you say, oh, look, they don't come and bother me in Mississippi. Them white people in Mississippi, them Klan members, they're going to start coming. They're going to kill you and your followers. So you better wake up. You better stop. Pay me my money. Or change the teachings that you teach. And all of you, his followers, y'all follow him on face value. Listen to what this man tells you. He tells you, yo, if you want to know something, come to me. And that's like saying what he tells you is truth. And you're going to believe what he tell you? That's face value. Because he don't show and prove. He say that, oh, I show and prove everything by scripture. No, you butcher scripture. You don't have not 1 ounce of truth for scripture. You are nothing but a silly old fool, old man. But God bless you. You better be warned by this video. And I'm gonna try to put this video on every platform that I am. I'm gonna put this video. My advice is that you watch it and you listen and know that you are nothing. You don't have heaven's truth, and you're condemning your very soul by it. And not only your soul, but the souls of all those who follow you. And let me tell you, heaven has a way of making your loved ones suffer because of what you do, in order to wake you up. So wake up, old man.